Good day, everybody. Today is 12th of July, 2025. Today, we are scrutinizing the loyalty of Nigeria Vice President. It is very glaring that the Vice President of Nigeria is a disloyal Vice President. It is very glaring, too, that Vice President Shetima is following the footsteps of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, when he was Vice President of General Olusegun Obasanjo. There is nothing like 50% loyalty. You must have 100% loyalty. Vice President Shetima did not make the president. He didn't make Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the primaries of APC in 2023, it was thereafter that Asiwaju Tinubu nominated Shetima as his vice. So there is no way you can be in government and still be criticizing the same government. It is unacceptable for you to be in government and be criticizing such government, whether directly or indirectly. In the book launch of Adoke, the former Attorney General and Minister of Justice of Nigeria, the Vice President was there. It is very glaring. It is very conspicuous that the Vice President was directly or indirectly attacking the President of the Federation about his decision to suspend the governor of Rivers State. Here we are not talking about whether the actions of the President of the Federation, whether his actions in relation to Rivers was wrong or right, but we are talking about loyalty. Loyalty, as I've said, must be 100%. With these utterances of the Vice President in that book launch, it is very, very conspicuous that the Vice President is not loyal to the government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I presume that there should be ways of talking to the Vice President by his advisors, especially everybody that work with him, including the Vice President. If I may ask, is there no other avenue by the Vice President of Nigeria to talk to his principal? Once a decision is taken by your principal, the President of Nigeria, you are included in that decision. Whatever grievances you have should not come to the open, because such actions will be seen, excuse me, as disloyal utterances. You can't come to the open and be criticizing the government where you are the Vice President. That is insubordination. That is backstabbing. The Vice President actually backstabbed the President of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You can't be Vice President and be doing that. You can't be Vice President and still be serving the role of a critic. Yes, you are governor. Somebody tried to remove you, yes. According to you, President Jonathan tried to remove you, yes. So, what you are doing was comparative analysis. You are telling us that the actions of Asiwaju Tinubu in Rivers was wrong. I've done some videos where I attacked the president, where I told the president that what he's supposed to have done, what he's doing, and what he's not supposed to do, especially on fuel subsidy. If I'm in government, I cannot criticize that same government. The best thing is to throw in the towel. We have seen people who disagree with the president, who are in his government, and they disagree, and that the best thing for them to do is to throw in the towel and leave the government. As the vice president, if you are not satisfied with the mode of operations of the presidency, the best thing for you is to throw in the towel. You can't go to it is wrong for you to go to a gathering and be dragging down the government that you are the vice president. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. Whether the president is wrong or right, it's not the EU. It is the fact that as a vice president, you have no choice to go and start attacking the president. It's not a choice. Attacking the president or the policy of the president. The only thing you can do is to advise the president indoor. And if the president doesn't listen and you are not comfortable, the best thing to do is for you to get out of the government. I'm very sure with that utterances, there is no way the president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be comfortable with the vice president, Shetima. We have been hearing rumors that it is very unlikely that the president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will use Shetima as his vice presidential candidate in 2027 election. Yes, he has the right to change or whatever. That is his prerogative. But at the same time, the vice president was wrong. We were all here in this country when despite all the things, everything that Asiwaju did to make sure that his party succeed in taking the presidency during the first and second term of President Buhari, it was very conspicuous and glaring that towards the end of the first term of President Buhari, Asiwaju Tinubu was pushed to the background. He never comes to the open to complain. During the second term campaign of President Buhari, Asiwaju supported him. He never grumbled. Everybody knew that it was pushed to the background. He never grumbled. This one that the vice president is grumbling, the vice president is supposed to learn from Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There are times that keeping quiet is golden. You can't be attacking the government that you are serving. No, it's not done anywhere in the world. For example, in America, the vice president of United States, J.D. Vance, can be talking and be attacking the President Trump. No, it's not done. You can't be the vice president of Nigeria and be attacking the same government. You are governor, yes. When you are governor, can your deputy be attacking you, your policies? You will not take it lightly with him. So same thing goes with you, Vice President Shetima. What you did is wrong. If you don't want to join the opposition, good. It is within your rights. But throw in the towel. If you want to join the opposition, yes, you have the right to do that. You want to join the guys of David Mark in ADC or whatever. The man who told President Buhari, President Babangida, that if himself and his colleague that if the President Babangida should announce Bashorem Abiola the winner of June 12 election, if you had not seen the winner, that he and his colleague were going to kill Babangida and the president-elect. That is the man that spent years as any president of Nigeria. After the questionable death of Bashir M.K. Abiola, when General Obasanjo took over in 1999, spent over 8 years as Senate president. Today, is the leader of ADC or whatever. The same person. Nigeria is a country where evil people are rewarded for their evil doings. So he has the right to join the guys of Atiku, Rufai and Boss Mustafa, all of them. He has the right. That is within his right. But you can't be in government and still be criticizing the same government. It is not done anywhere in the world. This is rubbish. This is arrant nonsense. It was a great opportunity. That gathering, that book launch of Adoke's book was a great opportunity for Vice President Shetima to dress down El-Rufai to show his loyalty to his boss, to his principal, President Tinubu. But what did he do? He was eulogizing those who are trying to bring the government of his principal down. He was eulogizing El-Rufai. He has the opportunity to dress down El-Rufai. It is on record that El-Rufai as governor of Kaduna State for 8 years was alleged to have been the engine behind those people who are sending Christians to the early graves. There were organized killings of Christians in Kaduna State when El-Rufai was governor of Kaduna State. Organized killing. The same thing that is happening in Plateau or whatever in Benue in Middlebelt today. But what did we notice? After El-Rufai ceased to be governor of that state, he returned to that state. So it was an opportunity for the vice president to show his loyalty to the president by using this opportunity to dress down El-Rufai. Why is El-Rufai in ADC or whatever today? Why is it because he loves Nigeria? No, he doesn't love Nigeria. He doesn't love Nigerians. It's just because he failed to get appointments in this government. This is not the way of whether everybody is supporting Tinubu or whatever. If El-Rufai has gotten appointment in this government, if El-Rufai has get through Senate screening, El-Rufai will not be out here today talking about bad governance. And all of them are interested in what they want to get in government. They don't have any business than being in government. Yes, the North has been, they've been controlling everything for, what is an average Northerner benefiting? What is an average Northerner? What is an average Amongiris benefiting? Despite the fact that through Mago to all kinds of rubbish, the North has been in power for years. The North is the poverty capital of Nigeria today. The poverty problem of the North start from this government? The answer is no. Yes, people are suffering because of fuel subsidy removal. The guys are the same people that benefited from the fuel subsidy, not the poor. Yes, the removal of fuel subsidy is bringing suffering to Nigerians. But we are talking about loyalty. The vice president of Nigeria is not. He should go and resign so that he can join the ADC and go and pick their ticket to contest against the president of Nigeria. That's what he should do. That's what somebody who has something upstairs should do. You can't be in government and still becoming talking rubbish. This is political irresponsibility. This is political rascality. The utterances of the Vice President of Nigeria, Shetima, is arrant nonsense. If you want to be a critic, leave the government. Go and resign. You have the right to resign. And lead you have the right to lead the opposition or join the opposition so that you can pick the ticket of ADC or whatever. Or even you can even go back to PDP. You can pick their ticket. As I've said, loyalty should be 100%. There's nothing like 50% loyalty. If you are not loyal, you are not loyal. If you are not loyal, you are not loyal. The Vice President of Nigeria is not loyal. It's not loyal. And they should it will be impeached. Yes, it will be impeached. But if I will allow them to impeach Fubara. Yes.